All right. So, Trey, did you want to go ahead and buy that Homemaker set today and get your Super Shares for free?
Yeah, buddy, let's do it.
Awesome. Congrats. You're going to love your new set of Cutco. Before I enter that into the computer for you, I at least want to make sure I show you one of our most popular sets that we have called the Signature set. It's really the family set. And people end up upgrading to this set eventually, but I at least want to show it to you today just because you entitle yourself to like a really good discount and a lot of free stuff. So I at least want to just show it to you today just so you know. It's called the family set, and here's what it comes with. It comes with everything the Homemaker has, everything you're already getting, but it also has the customer requested tools. So the Homemaker set's been around for like 60 some odd years. The Signature set came out about a decade ago, and how they came out with the Signature set is they surveyed customers who already own the Homemaker set and asked them what are the most purchased individual items that they add on to their Homemaker. It came back as number one, the man tool, which is it's called the Hardy Slicer. It's great for barbecues, anything that's tough. Husbands love it. Then you got the mini chopper, the petite santoku, the wife knife, great for fine mincing and dicing. And then you also get the cheese knife, which is great for anything sticky, starchy, slimy, or anything that's tough to cut that you want a real thin cut of, whether it be a cheese block or kiwis, or we call it the Corona knife. So you can take the lid of a Corona bottle and then slice the lime. It's a fantastic tool. So those are the three popular tools. You also get the super shears that you're already getting, but there's a spot in the block, so everything's together. And it comes with 10 of those table knives instead of 8. And a lot of people end up upgrading to the steak knives instead of those table knives, which is the big meaty steak knife that you really liked earlier. So you could have the option of 10 of those instead of 10 of the table knives, and they all fit in the block. You also get 3 cutting boards, and the best part is, Miss Jones, you get $400 in free Cutco. So Trey, you get everything that I showed you plus an additional $400 in free Cutco. Now, if you were considering potentially maybe upgrading to that, do you think you would go with the table knives still, or do you think you would consider upgrading to the steak knives?
My wife would kill me if I didn't get those steak knives. So let's do that one.
Yeah, totally understand. Those steak knives are fantastic. So obviously the steak knives are a little bit more expensive because they're a lot more steel, and you get 10 of them versus 8. You're also going to get the extra 3 tools. You're going to get the super shears, the 3 cutting boards, the block. You're getting it all. Here's what it would break down to. Instead of being $275, it would end up being $468. So for only an extra less than $200 more, you're getting 10 steak knives, the super shears, 3 extra tools. You're getting the larger block, 3 cutting boards, and an extra $400 in free Cutco for only like an extra $190 today. So the toughest part, Miss Jones and Trey, is figuring out what you want to do with the $400. So here's the book, the catalog, the whole gifts and accessories section. You essentially go shop and you pick out anything you want up to $400. Did you want to go ahead and do that today? Does that work a little bit better for you?
Yeah.
So I did the signature set for you. I'll do this one real quick for you. That way you have it. And this is at least buying something today. So locking in one piece. All right, so I would maybe grab a pen and paper, just write down a couple of phrases. It's nothing super sexy, but I'll just do it for you real quick. So they said no to the Homemaker, no to the galley, no to the starter sets, no to a custom set, no to everything. I got to the very end. I had like 5, 6, 7, 8 no's out of the way at this point, maybe 10 no's out of the way at this point. I say, all right. So Miss Sierra, you did like Cutco, right? Yeah. If you had the knives you have right now in your drawer, or if you had Cutco, which would you reach for first?
I'd probably reach for Cutco.
Of course, it's the best. If you like Cutco, then the best thing to do is at least start off with your favorite item, and that will do 3 things for you. Number 1, you'll have a knife you can count on for the rest of your life. You'll have it for 30, 40, 50 years. Number 2, it locks in your buy now bonus. So that way, number 3, you get a bunch of free Cutco and discounts later when you do choose to upgrade and invest in a set. So most people start with either a trimmer, a spatula spreader, or the cheese knife. Out of those 3 tools, which would you use most?
Probably the cheese knife.
I love the cheese knife. You will love that cheese knife too. It will be one of the best investments you can make. Ready? And the price of that cheese knife, all it's going to be, it would be like 38 bucks today and then be another 38 bucks next month. Two payments of $38. That's like $1.25 a day for the next 2 months. It's like a bottle of water, Miss Jones. So for a bottle of water a day for the next 2 months, you'll at least have a knife you can count on for the rest of your life, and you'll use it and love it for the rest of your life. So, Miss Jones, did you at least want to go ahead and get started and join the Cutco family and have the best tool in your kitchen for the rest of your life for only 38 bucks today?
Yeah.
Awesome.